the video stopped. I don't know when. At some point in my rambling. But at any rate, I'm just driving out of the greens. I'm going to show you how close you are to the beach access. There's the tennis center, of which I spoke. I'm not sure if that was still on the video, but that my brother and I grew up playing tennis right there. My mother worked there. Vandermeer Tennis. Okay, so the greens, which I just came out of, is right next to Beach Walk. Okay, and these are the Beach Walk villas here on the left. The Sonesta is over here to the right. This was originally built in 1983 as the Marriott, back before there was a paved road. There was just a little dirt road that led to the beach here, and I used to ride my bike down here, and I watched this hotel being built. But it's now paved, and you have parking here. I believe now there is, so the POA in Shipyard is $995 a year, and there's a beach pass that you have to buy to have the sticker or whatever on your car to park at the beach. I think that's right, but I'm not totally sure. But anyway, this is the beach entrance. This is the Shipyard Beach Club, which is available for shipyard owners for events. I think you rent it for $1,000. This is not the original beach club. Originally, we had a little early American Hilton Head looking treehouse kind of thing. And my dad used to rent it out when we would have our Crenshaw family reunions here. That's a kind of a peek over the lagoon to that's part of the hotel. That's some sort of outdoor dining or something they have over there. So Shipyard, this is what you have at the entrance to the beach here. There are no oceanfront homes. Right over the fence there, that little house there, that's the Leamington. Leamington is a private community within Palmetto Dunes, but that's their beach club right across the front fence from us. At any rate, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Shipyard doesn't have any beachfront homes. We have the beachfront hotel and that beach access. It is the smallest of the gated communities on the island. It has the smallest amount of beach frontage and is considered very private, and there are no, other than the hotel and the the Shipyard Golf Club and the Vandermeer Tennis Center, there are no other public shops or restaurants, so this gated community does not allow outsiders in, like Sea Pines. Like, you can pay $9 and go and use the amenities, the shops and restaurants and whatnot. That doesn't exist in Shipyard, so you don't have the outside traffic like you do in Sea Pines here. I don't think I showed you anything in here before. I don't really remember. But I'm just going to keep my camera on, because pretty soon we're going to pass where the Crenshaws lived. Tons and tons of memories of Shipyard. There's a sports bar that you can get to from Shipyard if you climb a tall fence. And yes, I did that. My brother and I both did that. the beach as the Greens and Beach Walk. This is where I grew up, in Shipmaster. And these are large villas. We had a 4-bedroom. These don't come on the market a whole lot. Of course, you can short-term rent them because you can in Olive Shipyard, but some of these are, a lot of these are primary residence. That was my house right there in front of the white Hyundai and the flag. That's where I grew up. And I lived there until after college, and I helped my dad and my stepmom clean out the whole thing when they moved back to Alabama. And we sold it, and we sold it for a lot less than what they're going for now. Oh. So this is this gives you the gist of Shipyard. It's not a very big place. There is a bike path throughout. And you can bike everywhere in here. I know you don't care about the tennis and the golf, but it's nice that you have them for that unit, the Greens. You have it right across the street. Tennis. I was just going to, I'm going to turn this off in a minute, but wanted you to see kind of the central part of the plantation. This is the Shipyard Circle. It has a huge flagpole in the middle of it. Shipyard has 2 entrances, one that goes to the highway, which is where I'm going, the direction I'm going now. And the other entrance takes you to Pope Avenue and out to the Cligney area, so you're probably pretty familiar with that. There is the golf club. That's not the original golf club. That is actually when I was probably high school at some point. My mother ran the snack shop at the golf club, but they had a fire and it burned, and it wasn't my mom's fault. I mean, not the kitchen. I can't remember why it burned. It might have gotten struck by lightning or something like that. Anyway, then they built that new club. So that new club is, well, it's 35 years old now, but it's newer than the one that was there. We grew up, of course, nobody does this anymore now because of pesticide runoff, but we used to fish these lagoons. Mom was an avid fisherwoman, and my brother and I were right there with her, and this bank right there is where we used to fish, right alongside the alligators. We weren't too smart back then. Anyway, I've had fun going down memory lane and showing you that Greens unit, and if you have any questions, let me know. I will talk to you soon. Bye.